Today, the battlefield is totally digitized. Gone are the days of, First World War, Second World War, where it was trench battle, contact battles. Second World War brought in, air effort, mechanized tanks, and submarines and ships. Ships are always there. So now the battle today is with drones, remotely piloted vehicles where you can even target it. Kamikaze drones, which are there. Their precision missiles, bombs, what have you, robotics, which is coming up. Clearance of minefields can be robotics. There's an AI associated with it. So when all this comes up, all these need to interconnect. So interconnection is going to happen with communications. So as a result, today communication is becoming even more important there and challenging, right? And of course, the technology has advanced there. You have a cloud computing which is coming there, virtualization which is there. Virtualization means actually nothing is residing on your there. Everything is happening at the back in some places because you require a lot. You can't carry so much of storage and computing powers in your hand. It's a small, like your mobile is there. If in a mobile you throw a task, you're getting so many videos coming from there. How is it coming? It's stored in the cloud or something, right? So that is exactly what is there. Like today, when we are speaking this video conferencing, where is the server application running? It is running in a cloud in some data center somewhere, right? Which is being virtualized. So today, the nuances of signals has become even more advanced, profound, which is there. So as a result, today, the signals has got no boundaries today, and it's coming in our personal life. It can so much happen that when you come home, your houses are automated. If there's no point in having your your air conditioner or your heater running, the moment you're going to reach home, say in half an hour, your ACs, everything, or the heaters come on, right? All that is an Internet of Things, which is there. So everything's being controlled by communication over the Internet. Internet, nothing is a medium of communication, which is there, right? So if this is going to happen, communications and signals has become multifold. It is there. It is not only confined to signals today. It is also applicable to the men or the boots on ground, to the infantarian. He's also carrying a device where he knows how to switch it on. Something like if today you got a mobile, you don't need anybody to help you do mobile. Everything is back end. If there's a problem, you raise a ticket and it is resolved. Many things are automatically happening at the back end. Even if you're moving, like you're moving from one cell to the other cell, you're remaining connected. All that is happening in the back end or behind the screen. All that is happening. So that is important, which signals has got. So if I want to just put it in a nutshell, from the point of view of what all you would be doing, I'll come to the other aspects of signals in actual role of signals. Today, if you look at communications, is there in everything, whether it is self-perforce gun, which can be automated right from, there's a UAV flying. UAV is a remotely piloted aircraft, unmanned aerial vehicle. Somebody's flying it from thousands of kilometers away. It is picking up a target. That target is immediately sent to a gun or the missile system, a weapon system. It is somebody in the command chain says, okay, fine, engage, destroy it. Automatically, the gun is given the coordinates, everything. Automatically, the appropriate weapon system will be loaded on that gun and it will fire, right? And after it is fired, what is the extent of damage? Has it been destroyed or not? Or you need to repeat the fire? All that is there. So all this, if you see, is one loop, which we call actually the OODA loop, that is observe, orient, decide, and act, right? Okay. All this is happening automated, and it happens in communications. So as a result, that is the importance which signals has. Today, if you have an infrastructure, the cloud, it is there. The signals is manning it. Whether it is cyber domain, it is signals is doing it, right? Communications have to be omnipresent. It has to be right from the foremost entity, whether it is a soldier or a surveillance device or remotely unmanned device, whatever is there, right up to the army headquarters and to the the national command post and others, where the politicians and others are viewing the battle and making decisions and their strategies. So it starts from right forward edge right to the topmost hierarchy, right? So this is being done by signals. Head of signals is called Signal Officer in Chief. Otherwise, they're normally called DG Artillery, DG Infantry, or DG Ordnance. He's called Signal Officer in Chief. Officer in Chief because he is responsible directly or indirectly for communications across the entire three services and also to paramilitary and others, right? He's there. So that is why he's remains to be called SONC, and it is world over. What I'm now looking at, you have units having communicators. They could be of the same arm. Like you can have a regimental, we call them regimental signalers, who are trained and supported by the actual signals corps. Then you'll come to there'll be a detachment in the units, all units and subunits, at all the formation headquarters, and even at the higher echelon headquarters. So this is how the units are made. And then you'll have elements which are there in the electronic warfare, into the ELINT, which is there, and even into the cyber. And cyber, again, is both offensive, defensive. Then you have infrastructure, which could be, the clouds and virtualization, which is coming up there, the data centers, which is there. That's again been manned and managed by the Corps of Signals. These communication nodes or hubs or the infrastructure, like Army has got ESCON, or the Air Force has got the FNet. These are all being done by the communicators, managed.